And new welterweight champion Belal, remember the name Muhammad, the winning again as an underdog for his 5th fight in a row and just beat Leon Edwards. Kenny, the fight hasn't happened. It's happening in 12 hours, Kenny. Why are you celebrating like this? Bro, I know what's going to happen. Listen, other YouTubers aren't going to do what I do. They're not going to post before the fight even happens and says there's already a winner. But the thing is, I'm the most confident person in the world because I know what I'm saying. I don't just yap. I know he's the underdog. I know everyone's down him, but I just know for sure that he's going to go in there and outwork and out-wrestle and outpace Leon Edwards. So all these Leon Edwards fans are going to click on this video after the fact. They're going to be like, how did he know? Let me just sub because he's just so smart. Yeah, go ahead. Thanks for the subs in advance. But you guys got to understand, the reason I knew this wasn't just because Belal was the better fighter. I honestly think Leon Edwards is the more technical fighter, bro. All right? I know this is a fact. I know that Leon Edwards' path to victory is going to rely on him having good kickboxing for 5 rounds straight for 25 minutes. Not going to have the ability to knock out Belal Muhammad. However, the beautiful fight that Leon Edwards wants to make it when just coming into this fight, leg kick circle. Maybe blitz it with a 1-2 or something, and then circle. That game plan is not going to work against a Belal Muhammad. You guys going to turn around and say, but Colby Covington has great pressure and against Leon Edwards, he didn't do anything. Yeah, the difference in that fight was Colby Covington had a foot injury, wasn't advancing forward, and blamed it on his foot injury. I don't even know the foot injury was the reason he wasn't advancing forward, but what I do know is that it wasn't the same Colby Covington that we always saw. It wasn't a Colby Covington that fought Usman twice. It wasn't a Colby Covington who walked down Robbie Lawler. It wasn't the Colby Covington who we're so used to seeing. It might have been the layoff. I don't know what it was, but what I can tell you right now, he wasn't advancing forward. Belal Muhammad in every single fight has beaten people by pressuring them, outpacing them, outworking them, and imposing his will. That is what he's going to do with Leon Edwards. That's how he just beat Leon Edwards. I'm assuming the fight went the distance, and it was like a 49-46 on one scorecard, 48-47 on 2 other ones. Or maybe a judge is going to be biased and give it 48-47 Leon, try to just give him a little round or whatever. But the truth of the matter is we all know that Belal won. That's why you guys are watching this video right now, because Belal Muhammad won. And I saw it coming because even before the fight in the mental warfare, like every single time they got the interaction, Leon Edwards was just saying things out of character, saying, oh, I'm going to go in there and knock him out. Bro, Leon Edwards, if Leon Edwards is going to a fight saying, I'm going to go in there and knock him out, he's delusional. He lost his mind. Because why is he talking about knocking someone out like he's some kind of knockout artist? Buddy, you're not knocking out Belal. He's just saying that because deep down he knows if he doesn't score the knockout, the fight is wraps. He's not going to be able to survive 25 minutes with Belal's relentless pace. He's not going to be able to survive that. He's not going to be able to take it. So that's what he wants us to believe. He wants us to believe he's going to go in there and just, oh, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to knock out Belal because Belal can't hang with me. Buddy, you're not knocking out nobody. You have no knockout ability. Yes, you knocked out Usman and 2 bums that no one knows about. But the truth of the matter is the Usman knockout, you were down 3-1 getting mauled. Why were you getting mauled by Usman? Let me think. You weren't getting mauled by Usman just for fun, just because you wanted to. Just because you just said, okay, Usman's better. You got mauled by Usman 2, 3, and 4 because he outworked you. He put too much pressure on you. You were against the fence, shelling up, just letting him hit you with some significant strikes, mixing in takedowns. No one else is going to do that better than Belal Muhammad in the division today. I feel like people don't understand that. Belal's really the only guy stylistically who's probably going to beat Leon. Even someone like Shalkov, I'll see him struggling a lot more than Leon because he might fall in love with his striking. I feel like Leon might be better technically than Shalkov. I don't know. And then he has pretty good wrestling defense. So if it's not Belal, it's probably no one. And that's why Belal went in there and just won. I'm telling you, Belal stylistically, it was just a nightmare matchup for Leon. Leon's path to victory was literally his KO, his headshot dead. Like I said, I don't know how Belal won, but I know he won. But it wouldn't be out of the ordinary if he won by some like 4th round TKO or something. Just putting too much pressure on Leon to a point where Leon wasn't responding. And they might cry like, oh, it was an early stoppage just because Belal out-pressured him. But the truth of the matter is, if it was a stoppage, it was justified. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't think Leon Edwards has that strength, that mental fortitude to be able to deal with the pressure that Belal's going to be coming forward with. So I really know. That's why I'm so confident, bro. I'm telling you right now, this video can make me look so goofy. I could just be yapping about a whole lot of nothing. This goofy video, but there's a reason I know that Belal won, and I'm telling you, that's why I'm making this video. The level of confidence it takes to make this video, I could become a meme so quickly, but I know for sure that there's nothing that could stop Belal this night. His motivation, his will to win is too high. He knows he's fighting for a whole country, Palestine. He's fighting for a whole country out behind his back. He's not going to be like Colby Covington being tentative. He's going to be moving forward, and every step forward is for his country, it's for his people who's suffering. He's going to go in there and outwork Leon Edwards. I don't care what Leon Edwards has for him. It's not going to be enough. I know Leon Edwards' game plan. We all know what it is. He's going to be trying to be kicking and circling, and he's going to try to get Belal hurt in the early rounds and maybe try to chase the finish. But him trying to chase that finish in the first round that he almost got to some of you guys, that he was going for and just being all goofy, like, let me low kick, oh, let me hit him a little, or have him rocked. No, Belal wasn't rocked. He possummed you. And now it's when rounds 2, 3, 4, and 5 come up, he would just be too fatigued to deal with Belal because Belal's going to have too much forward pressure. And then Leon's coach would be like, Leon, wake up, Leon. Stop letting him bully you, Leon. It comes down to this round. And then Belal's going to beat him beat him in the fifth too, because Leon Edwards always loses fifth rounds. Lost to Nate Diaz, got rocked by Nate Diaz. Pillow hands, by the way. Nate Diaz ain't no some crazy punching power or nothing. He has pillow hands. He got rocked because Nate Diaz pace and pressure. It's always going to come back to the pace and pressure, and that's what Belal has, bro. He has too much pace, too much pressure, too much want. He has too much of a reason to beat him. He's not going to be Kobe Covington, an unmotivated guy who's just sitting forward. I'm telling you right now, the only way I could possibly see Leon winning this fight is that if Belal is just too passive and Belal just stands there like scared to engage and scared. But I just doubt that's going to happen, because if Belal actually fights like that, then it's like he's fighting for nothing. But it's just the fact that this is his first time. He's been waiting for a title shot this long. He's finally getting it. He's the most deserving title shot in UFC history, probably, because he's had one of the longest win streaks in the welterweight division. These are two people riding a 10-plus fight win streak. They're not used to losing. They're not accustomed to losing in the last couple of years. And both of them have 3 losses, so it's really going to come down to who wants it more. And I believe on paper right now, the guy who wants it more is Belal Muhammad, which is why he will succeed today, and it's why you're watching this video. And you're listening to every word I'm saying, like, what, how they, like, can he really cook with this? And he's the underdog going into this, keep in mind. So, like, people are probably just picking the favorite because he's the favorite. You know what I'm saying? He's the underdog. Belal, Bully B, the underdog going into this fight, and he's still gonna go in and whoop him, bro. He's going to go in and smack him up a little bit, bro. And for whatever reason, bro, say I'm wrong and this video is just foolish. I'm still going to post this video regardless, but say I'm wrong. If I was wrong, this is one of two things that happened. One, the fight did go to decision. Leon Edwards did clearly lose. Most people thought Leon Edwards lost. However, they read out the scorecards, robbery. Just a big robbery, split decision. Somehow they give it to Leon because they're in the UK bias. Every single time Leon will land a strike, the crowd will go crazy. It's going to blind the judges, and the judges are going to start to score incorrectly, therefore leading to a split decision robbery from Leon Edwards. He's going to scream. He's going to be like, yeah, I earned it. And then everyone's going to be like, what? This guy definitely lost. So that's one of two reasons that Leon Edwards could somehow make a fluke and win the fight. The second reason, the only other possibility that Leon Edwards can win the fight, is that he keeps saying knockout. He did clip Belal a little bit. Didn't really have him rocked in the first fight, but he clipped him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Put the pressure on him. It's him getting a fluke knockout, bro. Like, somehow, just in the first couple rounds, just first couple seconds, just landing a shot on Belal, and Belal just falls. That's it. And that's literally the only path to victory. Either a fluke KO or a fluke decision. That's it, bro. That's the only path to victory for Leon. With Belal, when I look at his path to victory, it's, let me think. Round 4 TKO. The TKO is not going to come from Belal's power, but it's going to come from the fact that Leon is tired and fatigued and can't take the pressure enough, so he gives up. Or Belal, 50-45. This is very real. I think Leon Edwards might win the first half of the first round, and just after that, win the second half of the first round, and win every other round after that, just by not letting Leon breathe, kind of living in the clinch, foot stomping him, out muscling him in the clinch, outworking him. Another reason he could win is the 49-46. You know, Leon Edwards always wins the first round, never lost the first round, I think, his whole career. So it's going to be one of those things. He just wins the first round again, loses every other round because he doesn't have the pace and endurance to keep up with him. And, of course, the most realistic one is probably Belal Muhammad by split decision, because even though he won pretty easily, one judge is going to give him the fight. So, yeah, Belal has more paths to victory. If you're just looking at Leon hoping he knocks him out as if Leon's some kind of KO specialist, bro, keep dreaming. I'm telling you right now, Belal's new champion. I've never been more happy in my life. Belal, remember the name Muhammad. All right, guys, that's it for me, bro. I'm either gonna make a fool of myself or make myself look like I know everything. I know I knew everything. I knew this fight. I know how this fight looked. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed that Belal's champion. I'm hyped, dude. I love it. And I can't wait to see my reaction when it comes to True, because I manifested this too.